All right, shoulder internal and external rotation, and I'll show you from the posterior side as well. So we're gonna set up, you can do something like this where you have the cable just around a handle. Anything that's pretty much hip height is gonna be good for this. So what we're gonna do is when we are doing the external rotation, we're gonna have a bit more slack. So we're going to, it's like a pulley. So we're gonna have a bit more slack on the external rotation. Now what I want you to think about is we're working this posterior side of our shoulder joint over here. So if it helps to cue yourself to keep this arm tucked, you can have something like a towel, kind of bunch it up a bit, go under your arm, and you want to squeeze that towel or squeeze whatever it is you put under there and keep it locked down. And we are just nice and slow and controlled, pausing at the end range, coming back. Pausing end range, coming back. Reason for this block is a lot of times if you go to do this, see this gap? People form this gap. That's not going to target those rotators good enough. So we want to keep that locked down and swivel, swivel. So while we're in this position, so on this hand, I'm doing external rotation on the left arm, and on this right arm, we're set up for internal rotation. So since the band's already set up with a shorter distance to the cord, so higher tension on the inside, we're just going to hold this out so that it doesn't fling back. Again, press in, shoulder sitting back in its socket, press in with the elbow, and rotate in. And again, when we come in, don't wing out. We keep this arm locked and down. Now from the back. So we did left external rotation, right internal rotation. Now we're going to switch the tension. And now we're going to do left internal rotation and right external rotation. We want to keep good core control throughout this, so we're always thinking about what this core is doing, what's this pelvis doing. So even when we're doing arm movements, this core is very crucial. You transfer power through this, so make sure we're thinking about that as well.